still use it. Oh, TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Don't even try it. Look, we were live for like an ever and a day, right? But here comes TikTok. Look, the behavior is not aligned with our policies. Gifting is suspended in this live for 10 minutes. Reason artificially manipulated content for engagement. We know that's not true. We know that, right? And you guys have seen us appeal these back to back to back all the time. Cut the music.
Titan Vicky says, Uma.
I think Titan Vicky brought TikTok with her, but TikTok's always here. They're always going to be here. So let's make sure we address that issue right now. There is no manipulation of content for engagement. Yes, you always got to put that. You always got to speak to TikTok, right? You always got to do that.
Thanks for the like.
If you don't, well, they frown on that. This is original. I know. Original interactive chat gameplay. Are you guys ready to see me appeal it in real time? If you've never seen me appeal one in real time, you're going to see it right now. Then I'm going to show you guys the proof that we have these things approved. Our content is approved. Our whole thing. It's good to go. And I'm glad you guys made it. All right, so let's go right there. Let's hit the submit button. All right, TikTok, let's get it fired up. I love when TikTok does it. Now, let me just go. Hopefully I can get it done fast enough. I got to move fast. You can't be doing all this talking when you're doing those appeals in real time. So let's go here. We're going to go to the main account, which we're all on right now. We're going to see it in live time. This video will make the highlight because TikTok's here and they pulled this stunt. So just to make sure there's full transparency. This is the account we're on right now, right here, right now. Let's go to right there. We'll go to TikTok Studio. I hate having to do it in real time, but I will. Let's go right on down here to Tools and Resources. Are you guys ready? You go to Rules and Guidance. You see that restriction right there that says, hey, there's an appeal in progress. Get all that out of there. So we already know there's an appeal going right now, right? So they can see us, we can see them. But then you go over to history. You see this history right here. View details. That's the one that's going. But let's go up one. Look at that. They just did it on December the 3rd. Hi, TikTok. This is me. Hey, appeal approved for the same reason, the same justification they tried to use back on December the 3rd. Wow. TikTok, why? Why do we have to do this? Every time we come on here, every once in a blue moon, we have to go through it. And that's okay because we will go through it. And I will show it to you every single time. Let's go to November the 29th. Appeal approved. Let's go to that one. Oh, will you look at that?
Titan Vicky says, FYP.
Will you look at that? Titan Vicky, now you know I'm in the middle of a TikTok appeal. Now you know we got to get everything on the screen. Titan Vicky's trying to show off for you guys a little bit. Trying to show off for you guys just a little bit. But look, they're all back to back on November the 26th, on November the 22nd. Should we click on that one? Appeal approved again. Let's go to the one on the 22nd. Appeal approved for that one. So again, all right, we're going to jump back to the Star Wars trying to get in there. We're going to go back to the gameplay, don't worry. But just so we have full transparency, that is this account, the one we're on right now. And we have a video right there. Video number 2. Video number 2. Oh, TikTok, TikTok, TikTok.
It says, hey,
this is what they look like. For those of you who've never seen one, that's what they look like. But let's just forward it a little bit. We won't keep you guys. See, this is what it looks like. When I have to appeal them, this is what it looks like. Let's go a little bit more forward. We're just going a little more forward. Don't worry. The gameplay's still going. Don't be hating. Don't be hating.
It says continuing, posting live. Yeah, we want to continue.
Yes.
We're not going to end.
We never end lives because of stuff like that. All right, Titan Vicky. Woo! Blah, 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 blah. I know that's how I feel, Titan Vicky. That's how I feel. I feel like blah, 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 right? Because it's real. It's original. All of you, all of us, the gameplay, we're never going back. We're never going to stop. But TikTok's always going to be here. And they're going to be watching all of us. Tick, 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 tick. Here we go. All the dominoes are going down. Bang. Kane, baby. Kane, baby. You got that dub, Kane, baby. Kane, baby. Look at you right on the big block. Tell them how it feels to have victory. TikTok's always here. They're always going to be watching. There's no inorganic gift solicitation. There is no artificially manipulated content for engagement. It's not pre-recorded. It's not reproduced. All of our content is within all
Kaylin says feels lovely.
of TikTok's rules and guidance.
Thanks for the like.
Kay, that's right, Kay. Come on down to that chat. Let's pin you up, Kay. Kay's like, yeah, feels good. Kay, that's a win, Kay. And Kay, that's a pin, Kay. See TikTok, see how real that is? Kay is pinned up.
Thanks for the like.
Kay got victory. They come in and they play our interactive chat gameplay experience because they know this is the hottest thing on the platform. And TikTok will not stop. Someone in there. Well, first of all, now look, let's be fair. The AI is a learning machine, right? It has to learn, but there's still people. And there is a TikTok office right here in Las Vegas where the content moderation team people work. They have like a regular 9-to-5 job, right? Appeal approved. That's what I'm talking about, TikTok. Let's get that appeal approved right out the gate. Now, sometimes it goes the way it's supposed to, and sometimes, well, we have to do other things. But
Thanks for the like.
in this life, we didn't have to do that, did we? No. So now that Kaylin is in the lead on the big block, down in the middle, we see people from level
Thanks
1
for the like.
all the way up to level 50. And there's no going back. We saw the amazing Paul Dow peek in here. I told you, we see people from all over the world, all walks of life. Mr. Tarar's here.
Thanks for the like.
Everybody is welcome here. Everyone. Never assume or listen to the haters try to tell you otherwise about the brand, our business, me, Jay, any of that.
Thanks for the like.
Yes, Drippy in the building. Hi, Drippy. Hi. It's go time, Drippy. Here comes Talon. Talon. I was talking about Talon the other day. Yeah, he's a voice impersonator extraordinaire. Does all those Disney sounds. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Minnie Mouse, things like that. But it's about you in here. Are you ready to be the star? I don't know. Paul went in and Paul went out, and Paul was just scrolling and said, hey, there they are. Let me stop in and look. But Kay, you did it, Kay. You got past